Hi humanity, so this is Halo Ariel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about spiritual awakening, health problems, how to overcome health problems, and how to stop attracting negativity into your life. Okay, so in today's video I want to firstly talk about spiritual awakening, and then I'll move on to health problems and how to overcome health problems or improve health problems, and then how to stop attracting negativity in your life. Okay, so my spiritual awakening began in 2020, and it was my spiritual awakening is the best thing that's ever happened to me so far. It saved my life. It really did. Because I was absolutely fast asleep in the Matrix, clueless, and I had all these big, massive goals, achievements, dreams, and I didn't know how to achieve all of that. And when you have a spiritual awakening, you gain a lot more insights, and you have like an upgrade of your physical reality daily life, and it's incredible. So first of all, you want to stop drinking the fluoride tap water. So in just before 2020, I had an experience where I was on holiday, and I stopped drinking tap water for 2 weeks for my 2-week holiday. I was drinking bottled mineral water, and in that time, I had after being fluoride free, so no fluoride toothpaste. So this is also linked into the health stuff as well, of having a healthier mind, a healthier brain, overcoming some health problems, whether that be physical, emotional. It's all interlinked. A lot of this stuff is all interlinked, of the information that I'm going to share with you, and I hope you're ready for it. So I stopped drinking the tap water, the fluoride tap water, and 2 weeks later, I noticed that my head felt so much clearer, and when I told my friend this, I told my friend back then to filter out the fluoride, and my friend at the time absolutely noticed the difference with filtering out the fluoride. So you can get a fluoride water filter, which I highly recommend you doing, and I recommend you looking into reverse osmosis, and looking into definitely filtering out the fluoride, absolutely, because the fluoride is actually you can go look it up, but it's actually a bit of a sedative, and it keeps you. One sec. Yeah, so it's a fluoride is a sedative that will keep your mind foggy. You won't be able to think as clearly as what your natural brain consciousness state can think without the fluoride. So I highly recommend that you cut out fluoride, and most definitely, if you haven't got access to buying bottled mineral water, please either buy a fluoride water filter, or look into buying, getting reverse osmosis or a machine that does like reverse osmosis and is and filters out the fluoride. Yeah. So first of all, really, like invest in like proper filtered clean water to drink, because the tap water contains heavy metals, which wrecks your brain. By the way, it causes dementia and Alzheimer's, all these heavy metals which are very bad for you. And you need aluminium free deodorant as well. So I opted for natural deodorant, aluminium free deodorant as well, because that's a heavy metal that plays havoc with your brain, causes memory loss, causes you to be more forgetful, and also having that, like, it's having the aluminium attached to your brain, like these aluminium particles, that is not good, and because it attracts, and it's not good. Okay, you can look more into this if you would like to research more of this. Then I highly recommend that you do your own research and you use your own discernment. But I'm just sharing with you what I have experienced, what personally works for me, the research that I have done, and what I have gone through on my journey to get to where I am today. Okay, so you'll be able to think more clearer with cutting out the fluoride and the aluminium. So fluoride water filter, fluoride-free toothpaste. So opt for a natural toothpaste. You can go look at organic toothpaste, or just type in fluoride-free toothpaste and see what comes up. Okay, so you can look at that. You can also yes. So those three things: fluoride-free toothpaste, fluoride, cutting out the fluoride with the water, and the aluminium free deodorant. Those three things will make a massive positive difference to your life. And then you want to go on a heavy metal detox. So have you heard of spirulina? I want you to have a heavy metal detox where you put where you can buy some spirulina powder, okay? And yeah, go research it, do some research. Type in spirulina powder, okay? And put a spoonful of spirulina powder in your smoothie. So you, for example, could buy a green smoothie and then put in a spoonful of spirulina powder and have a heavy metal detox. Also, if you want to get onto heavy metal detox and get more into being more health conscious, then on my journey I found medical medium. His name is Anthony Williams. He's absolutely such an angel. He's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend him. And he is super, super psychic. He's so psychic and such a power. He's brilliant. And he has found the natural cures for illnesses, for diseases, of all illnesses, all diseases, and even very, very super rare conditions. So I highly recommend that you read his books, that you follow him on social media. Anthony Williams is absolutely great, and he can really help and boost your health. So I highly recommend getting some knowledge, some wisdom with regards to improving your health and reading his content. So yeah, those three things will most definitely get you started, or like will start you off. Plus, obviously, medical medium as well. So yeah, look into medical medium, the fluoride, going fluoride free, and going aluminium free. So these natural health products, and you want shampoo, conditioner, and your soap and your body wash to be organic products. So I go have a look at some organic products. Do your research and find some organic products that work for you. But yeah, you want to be having organic products. Okay, so we've gone through organic products, aluminium, becoming aluminium free, having heavy metal detox, filtering out the fluoride toothpaste, aluminium free deodorant, and obviously organic shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So yeah, organic, medical medium, and heavy metal detox. All of these things are gonna absolutely help you improve your life. And I'm here to share with you and coach you, because I am a coach, I'm a spiritual teacher, I'm a spiritual healer, and I'm a positive mindset mentor. So yeah, I'm here to coach, I'm here to guide you on your journey to becoming more positive, more uplifted, more confident, more empowered, more authentic, and I can coach you through a spiritual awakening, and I can also give you spiritual healings as well, and psychic teachings as well. If you're into the psychic stuff, or you're curious about the psychic stuff, or you're experiencing some psychic stuff and you need guidance, all of that kind of stuff, I can coach you through and guide you through. So yes, so I'm just thinking of the things that I've covered. So there's a whole load of ticks going on of what I've covered. So the next thing is breath work and meditation. I want to speak to you about next. Okay. So meditation is a really, really good tool. It is, if you have ADHD, attention dialed into a higher dimension, is exactly what it is exactly what I call it. And don't worry, ADHD is a gift if you use it correctly and you know how. And I can also coach and guide you through that as well. And if you want throughout this entire video, if you are left thirsty with a whole bunch of questions and you want to know more about your journey, message me, DM me, and we can get on a coaching call, and I can help you and coach you. Drop me a message if you're interested, if you're left with lots like burning questions. So yes. So anyways, meditation will relax your mind. Do you suffer from stress or overthinking or getting in your head, or you don't feel calm, or you want to feel more calm and you want to have less anxiety? Then I highly recommend meditating. Obviously, as I mentioned, a heavy metal detox for the mind is very, very good, because heavy metals play havoc with the brain and can cause mood swings and all sorts. Medical medium would talk more about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm touching base on some of those things in this video, and obviously if you want me to go into depth of any of the things that I discuss in this video, then I can help you, I can coach you. Anyways, so meditate. I'm also able to guide you through meditation, if that's something that you'd like to experience. I can guide you through meditation. I also can sing angelically as well, if you would like not only a guided meditation, but if you'd like to experience some angelic singing with your meditation, then I am also able to do that. I'm also able to play my meditation instruments for you as well, if you'd like to experience that, or if you just want a more of a quiet meditation where I just talk and guide you through an experience, then you have a few different options there of what I can do for you with regards to meditation. So you'd breathe in through your nose, and you'd breathe out of your mouth, and you'd close your eyes, and you'd find a comfortable place to either sit or lay down. Preferably lay down is very, very relaxing. And make sure you have, pillows and cushions, so you're really comfortable, and that you feel that you're at the right temperature. You're not too cold, you're not too hot, you're just perfect. And you sit in stillness and you quiet your mind. And I can absolutely take you on a beautiful meditation journey. You can think of your favorite place or paradise, or you want to experience anything specific, then yeah, I can help you with that. And I can help you unlock more of your mind and gain you more clarity with your life and more empowerment with your journey. So yeah, I can do that for you. Then we have breath work. I'm not qualified in breath work, but there are people out there. I know people who are qualified in breath work, and I could point you in that direction. I also have access to something where I can share a breath work with you, a guided breath work with you. So I have access to something that I can help you with that. And breath work is you, again, sort of like meditation. You would, find a comfortable place, as I described before. And with breath work, you would breathe in for a certain amount of seconds and you'd breathe out for a certain amount of seconds, and you'd keep doing it. Now, with some breath work, it's a slow and peaceful pace, and other breath works can be very intense and fast. And breath work is used for healing the body, releasing out a whole bunch of trauma. You may from experiencing breath work, if you are crying, releasing out trauma, which, by the way, I'm going to touch base right now on. Breath work is so powerful. I have done breath work quite a few times, and my goodness me, it is such an incredible healing tool as well as meditation. And I absolutely would like to explain more about it for those who are new to breath work or new to meditation. So with crying, what causes a lot of body pain is inflammation in the body. There is an array of different things that causes inflammation in the body, which I will go into with you right now. And crying is the human body's natural, powerful way of releasing pain out of the body, and so is breath work. And more often than not, when you do a really powerful breath work, you'll end up having a cry and a natural release as well. If your body naturally feels it needs to. And it is very, very healing and very, very powerful. And I highly recommend it. And I highly recommend that if ever you feel that you want to cry, please promise me that you will not suppress it. You will not hold it in. You will let it out. What needs to naturally come out is your natural human body's way of saying that it needs to release out all that negative energy and to get it out. Because if you suppress all that emotional energy, then it results in body aches and pains, and it builds up. So please, when you need to cry, cry. Don't dim down, numb down. Don't do any of that. Just be so in tune with your natural body and do what you naturally feel you need to do. Don't suppress your real feelings, and your truth as well. So if you need to express your real feelings, your truth, which has been authentic, instead of holding it in, please do that as well. Because, and again, if you suppress in your truth of how you really feel about a person, a situation, a scenario, or whatever it is, you're storing in that tension, and suppressing your emotions in any form is causing you pain, and it will result in health conditions. Because guess what? Disease is dis-ease. Your body is in dis-ease. So if we can get you emotionally healthy, which we can, your body will not be in dis-ease. I have been on an epic journey for 5 years now, on my spiritual healing journey, and I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and ME in 2014, before my spiritual awakening, and then obviously my spiritual awakening began in 2020. And I have learned so much, and I have researched so much, and I can coach you and teach you so much about so much for your healing journey, and for your psychic journey, and for your spiritual awakening journey, and for your positive mindset journey and your empowerment journey. All of this I can coach you on and teach you on. I have an abundance of each subject that I can teach you on, that I can go into. I can go into the depths of each segment with you. And each segment is very, very deep. So, yeah, I'm here to help. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and uplift you in many, many ways. And I have the knowledge and abilities to do that. And the journey and experience of coaching you through it. And I'll share with you what has worked for me and what I have experienced so far, and any insights that I get, any psychic insights that I get for you, I will gift your soul with what comes through, what channels through. So yes, I'm very excited to help you and uplift you and empower you and inspire you and uplift and help and heal you and as many people as possible. It is my heartfelt, it's something that I really deeply care about, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. And may I encourage more love, kindness, empathy, healing, empowerment, inspiration, positivity, and joy in the world is my heartfelt intention whilst I'm here on planet Earth. And I intend and will it to do that in multiple ways. So, yes. So, going back to crying, cry when you need to cry, let it out. And breath work. Breath work. You can do short breath work, like a 5-minute breath work, or you could do like an intense 45-minute breath work or an hour breath work. And I would say to do breath work once a month because it's very full on. It's very, very intense. So that's what I would say. And yeah, that's that on breath work. So next we're going to talk about fibromyalgia and ME. So I've already shared with you some very crucial information of how to get healthier and sharper and better with your everyday life, whether you have fibromyalgia or not. These things are going to really help you with your everyday life. And especially as well, if you have fibromyalgia or ME, then you needed all this stuff even more so. So, I mean, like it's like, say for instance, if people who have fibromyalgia and ME, they have such a build-up of all this suppressed emotions, which is causing physical pain and heavy metals and lots of different and different things, and vitamin deficiencies such as vitamin B12 and vitamin D. Those things. So vitamin B12 deficiency causes extreme fatigue, as does vitamin D deficiency causes extreme fatigue. Intense bone pain is caused by vitamin D deficiency, and extreme fatigue is caused by vitamin B12. So for those who feel that they have a lack of energy, or they feel they have extreme bone pain, I highly suggest you look into your vitamin B12 and vitamin D levels. I highly recommend that. So that's what I learned on my journey. That's only some of what I've learned on my journey, is to look at all these things that I've mentioned so far. But with regards to, I've got a whole bunch of information for all of these subjects of each segment, which I'm able to give you and coach you through. If ever you feel that you want a coach, a psychic, a healer, or a spiritual teacher, I can help you with that. Yeah, so I can help you with all of that. And yeah, let me know how you are feeling. If there is any particular topics you are itching for me to speak about, let me know. If you have any recommendations of what you'd like me to speak about in my next podcasts, I'm open to your positive feedback, and and if there's any like subjects that you're wanting to be coached on, or anything that you would like to be coached on, let me know and I'll be happy to help you. And yeah, there is such an abundance and array of subjects that I can coach you on, and all from like my personal experience of what I've experienced on this journey so far. So yeah, it's very interesting, and I have a lot to share with you, and I would love to nurture you, and we grow together, and I'll be your coach, and I help you on your journey, and I teach you what you'd like to know, with like what I have experienced so far on my journey, and how things have like helped me, what helped me, and yeah, and like any psychic information that I have to help you as a soul in your journey, I'm happy to help you. Then we have right now the last golden nugget of the video. The last golden nugget out the video. The last golden nugget out the video. As I said, what I would speak about in this video, the last bit is how to stop attracting negativity in your life, which is to do with your mindset, which is to do with your beliefs, some spiritual hygiene as well. But your beliefs and your energy are, predominant. And yeah, what I've noticed is how do you feel about certain things? Have you ever sort of questioned yourself and looked at something and been like, well, I'm not thinking about this as positively as what I could have? Says she. It's interesting. I'm very good at advising other people, coaching other people, but I tend to self-sabotage when it comes to me a little bit. But I'm good with others, and some of my friends say you need to take your own advice. But yeah, how to stop attracting negativity is, if you can think of something that in particular that's bothering you, then think about whether is it a person, is it a situation, whatever it is it money, whatever it is that's bothering you, okay? How could you think about it in a more positive way? How could you not have like some like negative assumptions, and actually sort of think about it in a more positive way? Ask yourself. Also, do you ever burn sage? If you don't, I highly recommend you get some white sage and or some black sage, and you open the windows and you burn some black sage or white sage in your room, and clear out any heavy energy, any sort of like heavy emotions. Let it all go out the window with the smoke, and yeah, put either a plate underneath it so that you don't get like what would look like cigarette burns or something on like your carpet or the flooring. And yeah, you'll make your energy refresh that way, within a room, within a household. It's really good doing that, and I highly recommend you do that like 3 times a week. So that's going to help keeping the energy fresh and positive, and yeah. So I would highly recommend that for spiritual hygiene, as well as your own like energy field, because we've all got our own energy field. So I would highly recommend that you wave some sage at the front of you and the back of you, and make sure that you refresh your energy. There's also other things that you can do to refresh your energy. Is you could imagine a white light coming from like the sky, or coming from the sun. The sun is a good one. If you can imagine the sun and the light that's beaming from it to enter like the crown of your head and then go all the way down through the center of your body, and then that light beam out of your body. And if you imagine that like a bubble of light, cleaning and cleansing your energy, your energy field. I highly recommend you do that every day. So that's I'm just sort of touching base with all of these things. If you want me to go into deeper details, then I'm happy to coach you on a one-to-one. And eventually I'll do group coaching as well. I'm open to doing group coaching as well. But obviously each member of a group would obviously have to, pay a certain amount each. And if you want one-to-one coaching with me, then you can drop me a message and we can discuss of how you would like to either start your spiritual journey, or how you'd like to, or if you'd like coaching on psychic abilities. And if you'd like some spiritual healing, I can help you with that. And if you've already started your spiritual journey, but you would like a coach to coach you and see you through your journey, I'm also happy to do that. And it's like someone holding your hand and doing the spiritual journey together instead of doing it alone. So if that resonates for you, or you feel drawn to me, that you resonate with me, then let me know if you'd like a spiritual coach, and I'm happy to do that. If you've got any sort of negative beliefs, you're going to have to work through those, and I can help you unpack that. Any like negativity or limitations, if you have like sort of beliefs that sound or feel very limited, I can help you with that. I've done numerous calls in the past where I've helped people either video call or audio call, but I highly recommend video call is good. I was coaching someone on a phone call and coaching someone through that. And obviously a video call, I'm happy to do that. And also I do coach people in person as well. And eventually I'm going to be doing my own events. So that would be wonderful. Let me know how you got on with this video, how it made you feel, how you felt, how this podcast made you feel on the subjects that I spoke about. Your feedback will be very helpful. Let me know what you got from it, because how you feel matters. Remember that you are a soul, you have feelings, and you matter. So let me know how like what I spoke about made you feel, and let me know if you'd like a coach. And as always, peace, much love, and what am I gonna say? Namaste. All right, talk to you later. Bye.